Hey everybody, inside the road, and welcome back to Moe Era. Right then, last we left off. Well, let's go apparently. We were, Ermi was playing music on the piano, surprises everyone by actually being good at it. And, apparently, the teacher thinks there's a problem with me because I didn't say anything. Even though I was, listening to this, a pink guitar back there and a pink cap. Why don't I notice these things? I don't fucking know. Casper and Sons? I don't know. Oh, to compensate for this, you're now obliged to play us something. There will be no compensating today. I'll stand by what I said. Yeah, you did this now. No. Yes, I want to hear him playing. No, you don't. I used to play the piano. It was fucking years ago. I have almost completely forgotten. I never stuck with it. And it's one of the things I regret the most. I never stuck with it. I'd practice and I'd learn and I never really kept practicing. I never kept playing. I always just stopped. And there's been two intervals. Once when I was really young, and then again a little later in like middle school, I think, or I was playing. And when I was a kid, I actually had my parents hired someone to teach me to play. And, when I was a kid, I didn't want to, but now I look back on it and I'm like, why didn't I fucking just do it? Hold on. I don't know how to play the piano. Yeah, not anymore now. I've heard that music is about improvisation. I mean, you can plink and plonk all you want and try and make up something. Doesn't mean you're going to get any good out of it. My, it sounds like an interesting exercise. You just want to watch me squirm, don't you fucking sadist? Everyone, why don't you tell Adam what you enjoy in music? Like, broadly speaking? Exactly. Based on this information, he will actually improvise. I swear to God, you better not make me actually do anything. Go easy on him, okay? Hey, I'm afraid it won't help much. Once again, I can't play. Well then, Adam, use the first octave only. Trust me, even pressing just one key at a time with the trick. I'm sure we'll like your melody. No, you won't. Where's the first octave? Ermi's gonna show you, right, Ermi, my dear? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, class, time to tell Adam what kind of music you like. I'll go first. What do you like, Nana? Let me think. You know what? I like 7 different genres. Okay. If I were to pick the first one, I like progressive. Okay, then. That bumps you up a lot, in my opinion. Holy shit. I like progressive rock, with a 5-string guitar often meets classical instruments. My favorite bands are Yes, King Crimson, and Wishbone Ash. Of course they are. No Arion. No. Name of the genre is often just shortened to 4 letters. Prog, yes. How am I supposed to handle this information? Just channel one of the simpler ones. Well, as Nana already mentioned rock, I'll go ahead and jump to my second favorite genre. Wait, so does that mean rock is your favorite genre? I began to enjoy hip-hop music about 2 years ago. Alright. First and foremost, it's all about the beat, the rhythm. I always prefer alternative or abstract hip-hop to the mainstream one. Fucking hipster. MF Doom, Madlib, A Tribe Called Quest, the Far Side, Wu-Tang Clan, of course. It's my top 5. This is no better. Classic music is my love at the first sight. Debussy, Borden, and Schumann are my favorite composers. Do you know which genre comes second in terms of complexity? 2 ways to name it: jungle and D&B. That wouldn't be drum and bass, would it? You're not going on about electronic music here, are you? Don't believe me? Listen to Source Direct, Dub 1 or B Key. These two will blow your mind. Source that sounds from. I feel a clear lack of sanity in this room. No, it's just, my character in this game is even more ignorant than I am. It's time, Adam. Ermi, don't forget to help him out. Oh, look, here's the first octave. Okay. Yeah, these keys. Okay. Just use the white ones, alright? Keep it simple. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. The game suddenly got a little like there's a little bit of like frame drop. I meant to add on to that, but okay. Not much, but it's honest work. I meant to add on to that. I was gonna build. Oh, fuck it. Sounds great. No, it doesn't. Da ding, da ding, da. I was gonna like progress from there to something else, but fuck it. Very well. How about we end our class here on a major note, so to speak? I'm gonna take something from the staff room right now. You guys, what here? As it's far from break time, please don't be too loud. Well, let's start packing up. Teacher's gone. Time to pack our bags. Guys, you didn't even ask me about my favorite music. But I do remember you said that everything goes right if it has the right everything goes if it has the right mood. Yeah, true that, but one exception to that rule is the Smiths. I really like them. Who doesn't? That name doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't know why. Look at should. Try Iggenbottom. They played so much similar music before it became mainstream. I will. Hey, look, they're talking, they're conversing. By the way, we only discussed music today, but movies are equally important. I enjoyed The Night of the Hunter, It's a Wonderful Life, and Paper Moon. Of course you do. I bet these movies are way too old. Time only makes them better now. They age like wine. To each your own, I guess. Sometimes people put too much emphasis on something sometimes people put too much emphasis on something just because it is old. And while nostalgia and rose-colored glasses can be, you know, a very powerful source of obfuscation, I'm pulling up big words here because I'm failing at stringing together smaller ones for some reason. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking right now. Yeah, a lot of older movies. There's a lot of shit wrong with them. I mean, a lot of that, you know, can easily be said about a lot of today's films too. But you look at a lot of older movies, and they are just like cringe levels of cheese. It's sometimes the acting style that I find really put off. I find in a lot of cases, I find a lot of the actors feel kind of stiff and more robotic. I don't know. It's only in certain movies. Well, it's in a lot of older movies, but they tend not to be the ones that people really talk about. You know, the ones that didn't have a major impact, that were actually put together well and had quality actors and production and so on. Anyway, okay, what y'all did? I'm sorry for chewing your off. I don't know. I'm just. Marta, have you been to the states that are pinned on the map? The one behind you? Oh yeah, there are pins in the map, including Texas and whatever that one is. Sure, it's land of the free and home of the brave. My home sweet home, and it's an obligation. Note well. As I just displayed, I cannot name a lot of the states on the map. not by geography has never been my strong suit. Which state is your favorite? Texas by some points for you too. Texas by far. Texas, say you're fond of shooting ranges and pickup trucks. Texas also has the most amount of doctors in the country, if I'm correct. Has one of the strongest economies in the country, largely due to the oil. But the state did use that to buff the education system. Not to say that it's great, but it helps. Texas isn't perfect, but you know it has a lot going for it that is outside of the stereotype. I'm not saying it's not placed with stereotypes. I was born there, and I still go back there a lot, but it very funny. But don't forget about barbecue. Sure, Texas is good for that, but I wouldn't say it's the best place in the country for a barbecue. Well, it's actually true, at least to a certain extent, but it's more about the people, how sincere they are and all. I don't know about that. I've heard people in America are usually not that sincere, he said. There are two Americas, so let's go to the US, and even then there are two Americas, so let's go with the US. And even then you have to be more specific. See, each state is totally unique in the US. Well, big cities kind of look the same, though. So what's special about Texas? People are not very superficial there. Depends on where you are. Talk about fake smiles and all? No, that's not it. Being superficial is about something else. Always being excessively enthusiastic, showing off new cars, houses, etc. While being knee-deep in mortgages. Words. The American dream. I don't think people remember what it is anymore. Ooh, wow. It's a deep hole to dig, and I am not about to touch that. I'm just gonna move on. I think the whole world thinks everything is better in the US. No, the whole world does not. and for good reason. Again, I'm just gonna brush on by that. Appears to be better, Adam. Appears to be better. Appears. That still doesn't appear in a lot of ways either. It's huge income inequality, massive crime rate for a first world country. Okay, I'm getting into it. I said I wouldn't. Fuck. Look, we get our degrees and all. You know what will be the difference between us? You're gonna have massive student loan debt. You be bragging about your new flat while I'll be paying off my student loans. There you go. I fucking knew it. Are you sure you love your country? A lot of people love the idea of America. They don't know what America is. I do, and that's why I'm so concerned. Okay, yeah, fair play. Class, let's go. Once again, please don't be loud. Where's Ermi? Oh god, we lost him. Fuck. He's still packing up. Just a quick reminder before we go. Girls, you're in charge of the handouts. What's with that face? I hope they're ready. We don't want to disappoint our guest, right? Right, Nana? Are you ready? Might I ask, where are your handouts? Well, I forgot to prepare mine. I don't know, she's actually kind of tugging at her skirt. That's nice little attention to detail. Mine? I'd say you totally bombed it. Consider yourself lucky that I don't give grades today. By the way, I also participate. My booth is called Grown Up Life Horrors. That sounds depressing. That's great, I love it. It's hors concours? What? Of course, as you know, we promote diversity. Inflexible generalities are diversity's worst enemy. Come and laugh at it with me. What? As the girls stood setting up, I decided to go check on Taya's booth. Oh no. Living the dream. The 9 to 5 nightmare. Taya has two displays set up in her space. The first one resembles a corporate world, I guess. Well, corporate is the stereotype, but that goes for a lot of jobs. You know, you get up, you get ready, you go to work, you do your job, you go home, you eat and take a shower, whatever, and then you go to bed. There you fucking go. That's your goddamn day, and it resets the next morning. It's not just corporate, okay? And it's really depressing. Welcome, Adam. So, let me walk you through a mock interview for a prestigious job. Oh no. What kind of job is this? Doesn't matter, Adam. Let's say it's for a Fortune 500 company. That's way out of my league. Fortune 500 is the world's 500 largest companies. Every fresh graduate dreams to have his first job at a company like this. They say now it's more trendy to join startups. They say a lot until it's time to pay off education loans. Well, what are you going to ask me about? Not so fast, Adam. First, prove yourself worthy of reaching the interview stage. Let me have a look at your curriculum vitae as well as a cover letter. What? What are you talking about? Speak a little bit of Latin there, teach. Next, please. Ellipses. Alright, I'm just kidding. Ready for the interview? I'm ready. But what the fuck is... Vitae? What the fuck? For starters, let me ask you one simple question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I hate this question. I fucking hate this question. These are the... In 10 years? Well, I don't know. It's impossible to predict, I guess. Why 10, though? Why not 7 or 12? So we're looking for candidates with a clear long-term vision of their goals. Tell me the time you demonstrated yourself as a valuable team player. Well, any group project I've ever been on, I've actually contributed. That has also unfortunately been the case in scenarios where I was the only one doing any work at all on the group project. I don't miss school. Also, what are your development areas? They are all in retrograde. I need to develop everything, I think. I'm still in school after all. Thank you for your time and interest in our company. We'll call you back. This spell is a bit strange, by the way. Production department messed up. And let's move on. Maybe it's a piece of the cake. Our stock price. Why have you just tacked the line going back up from... Taya directs my attention to another display just next to her. You know, on second thought, it's not always about paychecks and big names. Take this awesome startup, for instance. By the way, if you ever take a bite, I have some fresh baked gluten-free cookies with me. I'm guessing this is part of the bit. First, you got a hip co-working place at Bay Area. Where's the application form and all? What are you talking about? Startups look for people who can think outside the box. Just tell me why you want to join the family. Family? It's all about the mindset, Adam. At the startup scene, people often see themselves as family members rather than colleagues. I still can't talk. I think my mouth is tired. Fuck. What's the startup portrayed here about? Oh, it's relevant. All that matters is that they are sure to disrupt the market. But if you insist, so it's a mobile app that connects taxi drivers to passengers. So it's just like the Uber app, but for taxis. Okay. Innovative, huh? Wait, but isn't that the same as any other taxi app in the market? Yeah. Huh. Here the mission is different. Oh, of course. The mission is to connect people. We encourage our users to learn more about each other during a ride. No, I hate it already. Fuck it. No, I don't want to learn. I don't want nothing to do with people. Even no. Fuck. Take it away. I'm done. I'm leaving. You can keep your job and your money. Nothing helps to build diversity and inclusion better than a taxi ride. I know about that. We need friendship. Friendship is magic. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. This is even a stock chart. Yeah, and it's just were you anticipating this and it suddenly spiked out of the blue and you were so surprised that you already had this printed, or was this you trying to pretend like you're doing better than you are? Yes, as you can hear, the price is about to skyrocket just because of the forecast. Seems legitimate. Was it fun, Adam? I have mixed feelings. Hence the grown-up life horrors. A grown-up life is all about mixed feelings. I mean, alright, sure, why not? Actually, the purpose of my booth is to show you how stereotypes work. In real life, both corporate and startup worlds have a lot to offer. We can live in a time where you can do whatever you want. Moreover, you can even get paid for it. Well, if you're lucky, and if you're even lucky, you might get paid something decent. Anyway, Adam, who are you gonna help with the handouts? I picked SEMA last time, didn't I? And it would feel wrong to bail on her. Oop, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna go with SEMA because that was who I said I'd help last time. Yeah, a promise is a promise. I helped SEMA. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. I'm glad the game would have actually checked me for that, because I said I'd help her. I was gonna help her. ABC Capital, always be closing. SEMA helps some large company who seemingly sells everything in the world. Hi, Adam. I'm glad you volunteered to help me here. So what's the job you advertise? A manager. Manager of what? Of a brand. It's called a brand manager. Oh, it means selling stuff. Nope, these are the guys in the sales department. Then it means being responsible for the design and all, right? No, once again, they're the guys who do this. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Be the one in charge of making things happen. Is that a fancy way of just saying delegation or sitting on my ass? Look, can you help me with the handouts? Just for her to give me some more, okay? Oh, I can't fucking talk. God damn it. Let's see, our first visitor is a girl from another class. She doesn't exist. It's a ghost. Fuck. Oh wow, this company is so cool. Like, everyone would be excited to work here. Hi. Sorry for that brief interruption there. Yeah, although I'm a bit concerned about one thing. I can't go back. At least I thought I can... Wait, history? Okay, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, see your first visitor to go to the class. Oh, this company is so cool, like everyone will be excited to work here. You bet, would you like to be part of this company? Right. Yeah, although I'm a bit concerned about one thing. What exactly? I heard your company is sexist. In, what regard? I heard it's heavily biased against women. Who told you this? You know, they said that the work itself is, the issues is with the recruiting process. They mainly recruit males, and that's a problem. It can't be. Look, now I'm concerned as well. I'm gonna have to ask a representative. Cool, I'm waiting here. SEMA comes back after a few minutes. Okay, now I know everything, and I can ensure that everything is fair. So the recruiting is totally fair because they do blind hiring. You pass the test, and you do a written case all anonymously. Your identity is only revealed once the 20 best results are identified. This year they plan to hire 20 interns again. I see, but how come last year 15 males, only 5 females were hired? Oopsies. The girl puts on a smug face and leaves. What's wrong with her? I'm all for equality. Really support it. Another girl approaches our booth. What? Hey, wow, a big name here. Didn't expect it. You want to work here? Of course. However, I'm afraid they won't let me get in. SEMA gets a little more tense, knowing what's going to happen next. Why do you think so? What do you mean? I'm not as good as I'm not good enough yet. Simple as that. However, you'll see me become the best in no time. Oh, so that's what you mean. I'm sure you'll make it. Look, aren't you afraid the recruiting process will be unfair? Do I need to have connections to get in or what? No, of course not. They use blind hiring. You pass all the tests and you do a written case all anonymously. Your identity is only revealed once the 20 best results are identified. Usually they plan to hire 20 interns. Huh, then everything depends on only me. Moreover, I'll call my friends. There'll be 20 female interns. She takes a handout and leaves. See, Adam, it's about your personality. Everything else doesn't matter. I fully agree with this. Return to our class after that. I think we did well. What do we celebrate? Let's go to Dorsia. Dorsia? I've heard it's way too expensive for me. Marta had this voucher, remember? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about it. Cool, I want to go. I'd be happy to join you. Wait, the voucher's valid for 2 and there's 5 of us. The rest is on the house. Yay! This is very generous of you. You're the best. Thanks so much. The pleasure's all mine. And so is the bill, mostly, apparently. By the way, Ermi's still nowhere to be seen, huh? Well, I'll send him a text. Let's go. Okay. Oh, everyone, what would you like? Well, everything is pricey here. Say, we won't discuss school stuff, right? Right? Don't like that boring? We can talk about whatever you want. Why would we talk about you then? About me? Do I look that interesting? You blushing? Why? She seems genuinely surprised. Sure. Well, we know a little about you, so I second Marta's idea. Yeah, like, what do you love? What do you hate? Tell us. Don't forget to mention your favorite food. Alright. I'm indifferent to food. The only thing that bothers me is staying in shape. And believe it or not, I love and hate the same thing. Money? Knowledge? People? Yeah, okay. Not even close. I love and hate time. I'm curious to know why. Say we're having a great time now and I fully enjoy it. But I can't select this forever, regardless of what I do. There's a word for that, isn't there? There's actually like a word for like the being aware of that the moment you're in won't last, even as you enjoy it. It's kind of like a melancholy. It's a specific word about that like mentality, that realization. Anyway, at the same time, bad day seems endless. How's this fair? And time is a merciless judge when you're getting older. Ironically enough, you only start to value time when it's too late. You can love time, but time will never love you back. I guess it'll be nice to have all the time in the world. I don't think so. It would devalue the sense of achievement. It was well worth the time spent. Only 1 year until I graduate and start living large. Time forces you to do something. I don't feel like it, to be honest. It's definitely because it's still early morning for you, Nana. Don't you contradict yourself with what you said? Contradict, you say? My, a very suitable word indeed, SEMA. Time is contradictory. That's why I love and hate it in parallel. A waiter finally arrives. I think they should work fast at a place like this. Something took his time. Don't be one of those people. We're about to get going. In fact, Tay already left us. I don't blame her. I'm waiting for the girls to return from the bathroom. The first one to come back is SEMA. Welcome back. Where are the others? Still there. They told me to come first. I have no idea why. It's awesome place, right? Sure is. My second time here, it only gets better. Oh, so you've been here before. I couldn't help it. Nana's voucher was way too exciting. Why didn't you tell us? Well, it's an expensive place, so I try to be considerate. That's very nice of you. I want to return here. I doubt I can afford myself a dinner, though. I'd rather have another one of their delicious cakes. Back then, did you come alone with your family? Alone. My family's in the country, silly. Right, I'm being stupid. We have that in common, at least. Is it just me, or do you want to tell me something? Do I? I think that's just you, or maybe it's a game. Well, I don't know where to begin. Okay, you have an advantage me there, at least. At least you have some idea of where you might want to begin. Anywhere will do. So, I'd really like to return here, but I don't want to go alone. Why don't you take Earn Me? The guy seems a bit lonely. Oh my, this sounds like a polite rejection. I probably should. That's not what you expected me to say. It means you did want to tell me something. See, I thought it'd be cool to come back with, you know, with a girl. How romantic. Who could that girl be? Marta. You. Me? You would invite me along? Oh my. How scandalous. Forget it, now you're not interested. You probably have a wait list with the guys and all. So stupid of me. Read her expression. You're only stupid because you managed to get it all wrong. I'll be the first and last time, Adam. Do you want to invite me along to come here? I do. I accept. Nani? Between us, this is my first invitation. Please be gentle, okay? Okay. Please be gentle. I'm a virgin. You're kidding me. I'm not. The dinner I had here, I didn't go alone because I wanted to, you know. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How about we go tomorrow? Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Would 2 p.m. work for you? Sure. Okay then. Oh, we're back here. I don't feel too well. Better get to sleep early. Well, the game seemed to be over anyway, so... In any case, this is a good place in the episode, actually. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.